Oh, hey. Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. Okay, Heather and I here in the office, we were just having a conversation. They always say, what, Friday Fun Day? Is that what they say?
Yep.
Or Friday, I think is the cool thing that the kids are saying in elementary school. And so why can't it be like Monday Fun Day? Or how do you say that? Fun Day Monday. Why can't it be like that? Because we love a good, productive Monday, and we hope that you are off to a productive start as well. So us Monday gals are here trying to pep you up and give you some energy. And I just have a couple quick things to share with you. First off, we have these lovely COVID care boxes that we are distributing to all the sellers, and then my car as well. So you can kind of see it here. We've got our wipes, our latex gloves, and then we have masks and more hand sanitizer arriving to the office anytime this week. So we're prepped. We're just being very precautionary and very proactive to keep everyone's safety, in the best possible situation possible. Yeah, I said that twice. Anyways, if you're an agent or if you have a need for latex gloves, I will tell you what, we have 5,000 latex gloves here. We had to order it was 50 boxes was our minimum.
Yes.
So we had to order 50 boxes of these just to get a decent price. So if you need some latex gloves, just let me know. We will sell them to you at only a marginal discount markup from what we bought them for. So anyways, Monday update. You guys know I've been coming to you with numbers as we track the real estate market here in Colorado, primarily in the Denver metro area. So we'll share the social media graphic as well, but had some numbers that I was excited to see. They are tracking just as they have been the last couple weeks, week by week. But in the last 7 days, we had in the Denver metro 7-county metro list, we had 1,552 properties hit the market. The number that we've been watching and that has been so just interesting and nice to see is the under contract number. So while there was 1,552 properties that hit the market, last week in the last 7 days, we had 2,208 properties go under contract. So more properties than actually hit the market because we are selling faster than the market is providing as far as inventory goes. So I did an analysis on that last week. With interest rates still low and a surge of buyer demand, it really is a great time to put your home on the market if you are considering selling. Now, the number that I knew would start to jump up is the closed numbers, the number of closings that we've had in the last 7 days. The last couple weeks, it's been in that 900 range. And while we had 2,200 go under contract and only 900 or so sell, we know that a typical closing or a typical real estate transaction takes 30 to 45 days. So the closing number we know is going to start to jump, and it definitely increased from last week to this week. So we had 1,191 closed units within the last 7 days. I would imagine that next week and the week after, we will see that start to jump for sure. I'd say that number is going to get 1,500, probably back up to 2,000, and then we will start to see the closing numbers match the under contract numbers. So we'll pop the social media graphic below, that way you can see the numbers. But again, we have 1,552 properties hit the market. We had 2,208 go under contract. We've got that buyer surge still very strong and not enough homes on the market at this current point. And then we had 1,191 successfully closed. The other thing I will point out is that with COVID-19, we actually have seen a higher dropout rate. And what that means is when a property goes under contract and then it terminates. It could be a financing issue, could be an inspection item, it could be a buyer that just got cold feet. I've seen that happen. And so we definitely are seeing transactions fall out and then come back on the market. So I know that number is influencing our under contract numbers, but only a slight number. So if you've got questions or anything that you are wondering about or are curious about, or have something funny to share that's happened to you or a neighbor in the real estate world, please let us know. I know the highlight for me this weekend, I was showing horse property out in the Parker and Elizabeth area. And we were looking at this space that looked like it was a chicken coop. And we were like, oh, we'll go check that out later. So we go out to this chicken coop area and these 3 pigs run out at us. And it was so cute. They're like little dogs. So these pigs, we got to pet them and love on them for a little while. They were a little stinky, but that was kind of a highlight of our showings yesterday. So last reminder, again, we're doing the COVID care box for all of our clients for showings and for listings. So we definitely need to take precaution. We're wearing masks, we're wearing gloves when we look at property these days. Did I forget anything, Heather, that I was supposed to say? Okay, I think that was all that was on my agenda. I never really have an agenda. I just like being able to communicate with you guys and be a good resource for you. And as always, if you have any questions for your favorite real estate gal, you just let me know. All right, happy Monday and be productive, people.